Hi and welcome to Puzzle Pieces. This is part of a series of videos where I'm looking at the puzzles that featured in the game Paradox of the Cryptomancers. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at the puzzle which is on level 2. So the lift's arrived and we'll step out. So it's very foggy and we can see some trees, not much else. There's a mask in this tree.
Est.
And when we focus on it we hear a sound file.
Est.
Sounds like est. Also notice that there's a symbol written on the forehead of the mask as well. Here's another one.
R.
Probably R. So at this point I'm thinking, well, maybe they're letters. We have est and R. Well, est's not really a letter. There's not really a word either. Let's see if we can find another mask. Here's one.
Zus.
Zus. Still not a letter or a word.
The.
Okay, now that's definitely a word. And we'll notice again that all of these masks have got unique symbols on them. Now, some trees don't seem to have a mask. Can't see one in that tree, so let's ignore that. What about this one? Here's a mask. A bit lower down.
These.
These. Okay, so we've got these, est and z. So I'm just keeping a little note of the symbols of each mask and the word or sound or letter that the mask says.
Fey.
That's fey. Can't see a mask in this tree, so maybe that one doesn't have one. I'm not sure if there's any particular pattern to which trees have masks and which ones don't, or whether that's just a way of kind of giving extra something to think about. I can see something else in the distance over there. Here's a mask. Of. And here's another one.
The.
The again. So what's frustrating, I can't step off the road, by the way, so I can't get any closer look at the mask themselves. This is as far as I can get to see the symbols, which is a bit frustrating because it's kind of another puzzle through obscurity. It's actually making it quite hard to see the symbols that we're meant to be looking at. But other than that, it's actually not there. The mask I can see up there.
For.
Far or for or far. And I don't think there is one in this tree. So we've got to the end of the road now, and there's a little cabin here. Take a look. Now there's another portrait on the wall. Now if you've been following the previous videos, you'll know that there's some sort of meta puzzle going on. This is a portrait of Wilfred Scowen Blunt, who's a English poet. And on the table here we've got a pattern of buttons which we'll notice have the same symbols as were on the masks themselves. So, consulting back to my little sheet of the sounds that each mask made and rearranging them, we realise we can make the sentence,
These are the faces of the forest.
So we'll press the buttons for each of those symbols in turn. So this is actually quite a nice little puzzle. It's a basic, just a button sequence puzzle. There we go. Floor 3 is now unlocked. But because it uses the audio sounds rather than sort of flashing lights or symbols, which is what you most commonly associate with input puzzles, I quite like the fact that this uses now the syllables that need to be rearranged to make a specific sentence. And now we just have a very long walk back to the lift to end the level.